And now, presented by Sprite, the 2K pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Glad you could join us here on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and everybody knows the guy next to me, the monstrous Shaquille O'Neal. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs. Last outing for San Antonio, unsuccessful, coming away with a loss to the Suns at U.S. Airways Center. They went 2-0 against this team last season, looking to continue that string of victories tonight. LeBron James trying to take this Cavalier team to the promised land. He admits that it's going to take some time. It's not an immediate thing. What do you think, Shaq?
I disagree with him. Every time you have a player of LeBron's caliber, you have a chance. They have youth, they have athleticism, they also have great veteran leadership in LeBron James.
And it is time now to send it out to Kevin Harlan as they get ready for the opening tip.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Cleveland Cavaliers come in for this one. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. I'm Kevin Harlan. And it's been home cooking for the Spurs in the midst of a homestand here in San Antonio. This is a team showing a better record this year over last. This was their goal, and it's coming to fruition so far.
When I look at San Antonio, they've gone a long way toward making the disappointment of last year a distant memory, way in the rearview mirror. They've given their fans a reason to be hopeful again.
They really have, Clark, and I give a lot of credit to the coaching staff because they've established a foundation here, an identity for this club, and I think finally they have something to hang their hats on. This is a solid basketball team.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. They've got Nerlens Noel. Irving is out there at DeRozan. And it's LeBron James. And here's Cleveland. It's a three-point game. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
I'll tell you what, the way they shot the ball that game, Kevin, it looked like a shoot-around out there.
It sure did, and all the more impressive because they did it on the road. You're not supposed to be able to get that hot in an opponent's building.
Just 5 to shoot. The turnaround Jay. Pass to Irving. The feed to DeRozan. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his first 3 points of the game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Green kicks to Knight. Outside, Green. And Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got his first basket. Here's Irving. 17 points for him last game against Utah. LeBron outside. James right side. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Now the pass to Bernard. Spurs passing it around. Back to Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Cavaliers foul. Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. That's good from Green. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. LeBron outside. Irving dishes to DeRozan. For 3. And James gets it to go on the assist from DeRozan. LeBron's got his first 3 points of the game. Green kicks to Anderson. Passes to Bernard. Dishes to Knight. Pass to Bernard. To the paint. Here's Clancy. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Irving kicks to James. Back to Irving. The dish to DeRozan. From outside, off the mark. The Spurs have gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. The shot by Knight, no good.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Stolen by Anderson. Outside, Green. Knight with it. Now guarded by Noel, and he gets it to go.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Irving, good.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
San Antonio leading by 4. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
James in the post. From downtown, and it's Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got 5 now.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul, second team foul.
So the wing on the left. The pass to Bernard. Can't connect from short range.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot. Get it!
Oh,
Watch out now.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
And the Spurs with possession. The Cavaliers making the shot. They kick it out to Green. Back to Anderson. Green with the ball. Pocket 4, using his post move to get the 2 points.
Now you threaten the defense inside and then find the open man on the outside. Good offense.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Irving kicks to DeRozan. LeBron outside. He dishes it to Irving. Back to LeBron. The tray. Can't get it to go.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Now Knight. He's got 5. Feeds to Anderson. Passes it to Bernard. Kicks to Knight. Shoots. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And finished off by DeRozan.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Here is Knight, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Here's Bernard. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Brandon Knight certainly can pass the arm.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. LeBron outside. Noel sets a screen for LeBron. Pass to Noel. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Well, that was like a warm-up shot there, a warm-up jumper. No problem converting that one.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
You know, it was a little bit surprising that the game got away from them because for long stretches, they were the better team.
They really were. Outplayed them. If you looked only at the stat sheet, you'd have a hard time figuring out how they lost it. But it was a case of a few intangibles that didn't play out in their favor that made all the difference.
Now, here's Anderson. We saw him with 10 points last game. He feeds it to Knight. The kick out to Anderson. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one.
And it's sort of surprising, Kevin, to look back at this season series last year and see that they came out on the losing end in both games.
James in the post, defended by Anderson. And Noel kicks to LeBron. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. With the break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Nerlens Noel, number 1.
And Kevin, this guy was the top rebounder for a reason. Hustle and tenacity and pursuing the basketball. No luck involved in that.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for San Antonio. You know, Steve talked about the surprise of them losing both games last year because strictly based on, Clark, where each finished the year, one team in the playoffs, one team in the couch, you'd have expected things to go differently.
I just think it was one of those cases, Kevin, where despite the overall difference in talent between them, a few of the key individual matchups just didn't go their way.
Great D that time from Irving.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. I mean, right in his face. You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out, that's the result you get right there.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Now go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jeff Hornacek.
He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And here's Anderson following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. It's Anderson with the drive, and it's Noel with the rebound.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Looks like he's trying to find a groove in this game. Just hasn't had it dialed in yet.
San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Back to Rondo. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Puts up a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And it's Irving missing. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Rondo. He kicks it to Knight. Anderson outside. Back to Knight. Fires from deep. Good D by Irving. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Well, we've got a moment to look back to last year's Spurs right now. First in opponent shooting percentage. 12th in free throw percentage. And they were in the top half of the league offensively with their point totals as well. Not bad, just kind of pedestrian. Maybe average is a better way to describe it.
And Clark, you know this, and anytime you see a team #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team.
And so here's Cleveland following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Here's Noel, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Noel's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now, here is Knight. He has 5. Soft touch off the glass. Knight's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
Offensive rebound. And there's the feed to Burks. Fires for 3. Cannot hit. So the Spurs will take it the other way. And a missed layup.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Snatched up. Runchich. The layup off target.
We got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Well, I like the way they've set the tone. You know, they're going to have to continue to work at it, but rebounds will be key in this game, no question about it.
Here's Burks. And the 3 ball is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor.
Now, here is Knight. He has 7. Blackman defended by Young. Rondo drives in. 5 for 3. Good. Knight's got 10 points in the game.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Irving kicks to Young. 54 seconds left to play in the first. It's deflected. Aguiar passes to Knight. Rondo kicks to Knight. unloads from 9, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Spurs have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. First free throw is good. Boris Diaz checked in for Brandon Knight. And Cleveland with a change here too. Garcia's checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Young outside, and Garcia kicks to Burks. And another 3 for Cleveland.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Right wing. Rondo against Garcia. Pass to Aguilar. Dishes to Rondo. Goes up to the stripe. He squares up and sinks it. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Something they'd like to see more of him more often, that's for sure.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Spurs lead by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And don't forget about their three-point shooting, too, because that could be a major factor here tonight.
The Cavaliers trail by 3, and so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Young. Noel is out there with Alec Burks, and it's Garcia in at point guard.
Assisted by Garcia.
And here's Rondo. Right at the free throw line. Another miss by Rondo.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Garcia can't get it to go. San Antonio's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Green gets to Diallo. There's the dish to Rondo. It's good. The assist that time from Diallo. Rondo's got his second bucket.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Now, here's Burks. 11 points for him in that last game against the Utah Jazz. The try by Green. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. That free throw missing, so both teams making some changes here.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. The Cavaliers trail by 3. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Rondo dishes to Green to the right side. Now, here's Diallo. The pass to Anderson. Clock at 6. Here's Clancy. From down in the low post, it goes. 6 points for him. Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Young sets a screen for LeBron. Outside, Garcia expanding his range. Rebounded by the Spurs. And here's Rondo. He dishes it to Anderson. Outside Rondo. Here's Clancy. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Well, he had a lot of success at the free throw line in their last game.
He really did. He didn't waste any of those chances when he got them.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
It's Young on the wing. Passes it to Garcia. Blocked.
This is really ugly, guys. I mean, he can't get anything to go.
Rondo kicks to Anderson. Here's Clancy. Cans the shot with nobody near him. 10 points for him.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Here's the screen to stop the drought. Garcia can't get it to go.
It's easy to see why this team is losing. I mean, he's literally missed every shot he's put up today.
Right side, Green. Feeds to Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A baseline J. Off the left rim and out.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Young passes to Garcia. Back to Young. To the left side wing. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks it to Rondo. Outside, Green. They get it back. Rushes in for a double-digit lead. He's got 12.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Brandon Knight's checked in for Rajon Rondo. On the wing, DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Spurs leading by 9. Outside, Green. Pass to Knight. Three-pointer, and it's good. Knight's got 13.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
That's blocked. There's the feed to Anderson. Knight kicks to Anderson. Green with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Here's Clancy. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeBron's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Knight with it. 13 points in the game. Green dishes to Anderson. Tries from 10. Count the bucket. Anderson's got 8 points.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Pass to Terrell. They set the pick. Back to James. Stolen by Anderson. One-on-one fast break. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Here's Bernard. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Now, they were a remarkably efficient offense, and I thought they just did a nice job of finding the open man time and again. No selfishness on that team.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. There's the pass to Terrell. There's a good screen. LeBron right side. Cleveland moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. No good, unable to end this run.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead. Guy made 2 3-pointers in the first quarter, so he continues to shoot the ball well.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
And here is Knight. Following the 3-pointer by DeMar DeRozan. Anderson can't get it to go.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
And finished off by DeRozan.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd just stunned at the sight of that one.
Left side, Anderson. Over to the wing. Pulls up. And it's San Antonio with another.
That's been a great day for him. And if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Outside DeRozan. Dishes it to Irving. No good from the low block. Spurs leading by 18. Now the dish to Green. He feeds it to Knight. Off his foot, and the official saying it was kicked. Both teams deciding to change it up. To the middle. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket, and tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Defended by Anderson. Out to DeRozan. And on the way from Irving for 3. Cannot hit. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. And DeRozan at the basket on the assist by Noel. Noel's got 3 assists in the game. Now Knight, 13 points in the game. Over to the left wing. Blackman, the pass to Aguilar.
And here we check out the story on Nerlens Noel. Coming off an excellent season last year, first in rebounding, and he was a pretty good defensive player in the paint, finishing in the top 20 in the league in blocks.
And Steve, let's go back to his #1 ranking in rebounding. I mean, the top rebounder, that tells you just how good he was at not only rebounding, but he had to get in position, reading and reacting to missed shots.
So here's Burks. He's got 8. There's the pick. LeBron drives in. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Well, they were very pleased with their free throw numbers a year ago. They knocked down about 79% from the stripe as a team.
And they will call over the back on the play.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd.
For San Antonio, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Noel sets a screen for LeBron. He kicks it to Irving. Pass to James. Shoots the 3. No good.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Here's Knight. Burks pulls it in. Cavaliers shooting a cool 28% in the second quarter. The drive by James. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Anderson with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. 8 feet away. Second chance shot. And that one's good.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
The Cavaliers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Burks kicks to Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around. Doncic covered by LeBron. 1:32 left to play here in the half. Back to Knight. He dishes it to Anderson. 6 to shoot. A step-back shot here. That's good. Anderson's got 12 points in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Irving kicks to LeBron to halt the run. San Antonio with the rebound.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
There's a good screen. Feeds it to Anderson. Got a piece of it. Now here's LeBron. 5 points in the game. Irving dishes to LeBron. On the wing, Irving. Noel trying to break loose. Irving, good. He's got 10.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Knight passes to Anderson. Shoots from the high post. Here's Aguilar, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities, and that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Kicks to James. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Burks with the steal. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's San Antonio ending the second quarter on a 14-5 run. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Brandon, obviously a good first half for you. Was it a specific goal of yours to come out and help invigorate your teammates with your energy?
Oh, yeah, just trying to be aggressive, but at the end of the day, just trying to make sure we're continuously improving as a team, making sure that, we're making strides to get better.
Thank you for your time, Brandon. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And I'll tell you what, he was smart with his shot making, too. He really took good ones.
Points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting 43% for the game. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Anderson. Green is out there with Brandon Knight. And it's Bernard in at the 3 slot. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 14. And LeBron James gets it to go. James has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Cavs. San Antonio leading by 23. Knight kicks to Anderson. Outside, Green. Here's Bernard. The kick out to Anderson. The three. Can't hit. And so here's Cleveland. Irving dishes to James. That's good.
Well, you love to get those easy lay-ins to get your offense going. They're clicking here to start the second half.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And here is Knight. Floats a runner. And there's the play by Anderson inside. Anderson's got 14 points. Here's Irving. LeBron outside. Pass to DeRozan. Over to the wing. The kick out to Irving. It's stolen by Green. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Bernard. No good from outside. And here are the Cavaliers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Well, that was a max-range alley-oop pass there, guys. It's got to be. I don't know if anybody's throwing one any longer.
Well, that's just crazy.
Man, how high did he have to go to make that catch? What an unbelievable play. Wow.
Here's Knight following the score by Cleveland. Anderson off with the layup.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
James, the pass to Noel. In the corner, Irving with it. Trains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 13.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Knight kicks to Anderson. From in close, San Antonio again missing.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5 field goal attempts.
The feed now to Knight. Pass to Bernard. The Cavaliers pull it in. Noel's got his 6th rebound on the night. James dishes to Irving. Noel sets a screen for Irving. The 3. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by James. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. There's Diaz checked in for Anderson. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Knight. Irving kicks to DeRozan. Out to the wing. Noel passes to DeRozan. And he gets it to go. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
Now, here's Green to the inside. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. 16 points for him.
See the way he times his passes so well? That's a great assist.
Irving kicks to James. Outside DeRozan. Nobody near Irving. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Now here's Rondo. Inside, here's Clancy. Good, and it's Tia with the assist that time. And the Spurs lead by 15.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
There's a screen. No one near James as he lets it go. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Now, here's Green. Back to Rondo. Now, here's Diallo. D right on him. Just 5 to shoot. Fades back. Rondo can't get it to go.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And Noel kicks to Irving. The pass to DeRozan. Dishes to LeBron. Rondo against Irving. Releases. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from DeRozan.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Rondo against Irving. Green with a screen on Irving. DeRozan with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have made.
The drive by LeBron. Cleveland moving it around. From the arc. They get it again. There's Noel. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. San Antonio leading by 10. Green dishes to Diallo. Rondo with it. He feeds it to Diallo. Fires the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
Not true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Now here's LeBron. 13 points in the game. Knocks down the 3 ball. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
You know, the more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at him, they've not been able to take that shot away.
There's the dish to Green. He kicks it to Rondo, and he gets it to go. Rondo's got 6. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Irving kicks to DeRozan. Noel sets a screen for DeRozan. James outside. 6 to shoot. Irving kicks to Noel. Kicks it out to James. And the 3 off target.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Well, Cleveland shooting at 50% in a decent groove.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Now Rondo. 6 points for him. Passes it to Green. All sorts of time. Here's Clancy. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Now, here is Young. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Now, here's Noel. Defense is right there. Young's shot is off.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Blackman. Outside Rondo. And there's the pass to Blackman. Shot clock at 6. 16 feet away. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. He has 7.
They have to box out better than that. I mean, that putback is just another example of the difference between these two teams today.
San Antonio making a switch here. Knight's checked in. And Garcia kicks to Burks. They set the screen. Back to Garcia. Got a piece of it. He dishes it to Burks. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Kevin, I got a chance now to look at where the Cavaliers ranked in the NBA last season. First in scoring, first in assists, and they also were #1 in team shooting percentage, a very impressive offensive group.
But when you get down to it, I mean, the identity of this club is that they score the ball. #1 in the league, they have so many ways to hurt you, and that seems to inspire them with confidence every single game.
Here's Runcic, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Rajon Rondo, how he performed last season. He averaged 8 points a game, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. And those are tremendous assist totals. You don't even need the numbers, really, to see just how confident he is with the ball in his hands.
Yeah, that's really accurate, Steve. I mean, he is loving playing the quarterback for them.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Young outside. There's the pick. Back to Garcia. Out left to the wing. Burks kicks to Garcia. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got 10 points.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Knight kicks to Rondo. Passes it to Blackman. Outside for Rondo. Second shot opportunity. Young outside, down low. Now here's Burks. He's guarded by Knight. Kicks it out to Garcia. Young outside. Feeds it to Burks. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. Burks has got it back down to within single digits for Cleveland.
This is incredible. It's been a 3-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
.114 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Blackman. Back to Rondo. Kicks it to Knight. And there's the pass to Aguilar. The turnaround jumper. 9 points in the game so far. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Garcia goes in. Young outside. Back to Garcia. Out to the right wing. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. No luck. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Knight passes to Rondo. Blackman defended by Young. Here's Knight. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Tries again, and that one's good.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on it.
Got a piece of it. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Spurs out in front, leading by 7. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And a moment here to look back at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, no question, this was going to be the winner. Just take a look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
The second verse is dedicated to the man concerned with his friends and his family and his women, him and his men.
San Antonio with the ball. They lead by 7. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them.
Yeah, you know the fans out in Memphis really hoping their team can win that one.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Alec Burks is out there with Irving, and it's LeBron James, and it's Young up the floor, and Irving gets it to go on the assist by Burks. 18 points for Kyrie Irving.
Or getting the ball inside like that, close to the rim. That is the key during crunch time.
To the middle, here's Knight. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Spurs lead by 7.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Irving kicks to Burks. A baseline J. Again, the Cavaliers score.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
San Antonio leading by 5. Outside Rondo. Anderson outside. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. The Cavaliers shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Irving against Rondo. The kick out to Young. Here's James. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He has 18 points and he's sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
Yeah, productive day for him from long range.
So both teams making some changes here. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Bernard, James covering. Clock at 4. Here's Anderson. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
The drive by James. Pass to Irving. They shoot again. And the layup is good. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
So those are key baskets. We know he can deliver down the stretch.
Spurs leading by 3. Knight kicks to Anderson. Outside, Green. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Shooting for San Antonio.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Green. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's James. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. LeBron's got 22.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
The feed tonight. Dishes it to Anderson. Passes it to Green. 5 on the clock. Fires top of the key. Again, the miss by Green.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Here's Irving. Green with the block. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. San Antonio again missing. The Cavaliers trail by 3. On the wing, Irving. Rejected by Anderson. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Irving dishes to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. James in the post. To tie it up. And it's DeRozan missing. Spurs leading by 3. Now, here is Knight. He feeds it to Anderson. Back to Knight. Here's Bernard. Here's Clancy. Plays it up and banks it in. 21 points in the game.
I think we could be seeing a repeat of last night, fellas. He's just battling out there.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
It's DeRozan with the drive. James, the pass to Irving. Back to LeBron. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And that one's good. 27 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Well, lazy defense, and that's why the score is what it is right now.
San Antonio's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bernard. The dish to Green. And that's going to be a travel.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Noel's checked in. Outside Irving. And DeRozan. Here we go. Here's Noel. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Noel's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Bernard. They set the pick to the paint. It's tipped. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. James with the ball. LeBron left side.
Ridiculous. Tore it down that time. I give them a lot of credit. They didn't quit when they were behind. They've really battled back here.
This has been a very impressive rally. The question is, can they keep the pedal to the metal, or will they run out of gas?
And the Spurs with possession following the score by Cleveland. Here's Clancy. And again, unable to change momentum here. The drive by James. Outside DeRozan. Offline with his 3.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Right side Green. San Antonio again missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And finished off by LeBron.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
That's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They've got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Jeff Hornacek had to say to his team. He loved the work they were doing on the interior, saying, listen, they've got no answer for us inside, and we're not going to let them off the hook now. Keep pounding it down low.
And thank you for that, Doris. Now here's LeBron. They set the screen. And DeRozan kicks to Noel. Irving for 3, and he gets it to go. And it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here is Knight. Anderson passes to Bernard. Trying to get back on track. And good, he is. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. It's a 5-point game. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Noel sets a screen for DeRozan. An easy layup after coming off the pick. DeRozan's got 29 in the game.
You got to like the way they've come out here in the second half. They're starting to knock down shots with regularity.
Yeah, and any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it usually means you're moving the ball, you're getting good looks on the shots you want. And I think they just got to continue to play smart and play together just like they've been doing to keep the lead.
Feeds it to Anderson. Down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope, his only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
Here's LeBron, and again it's Cleveland.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Spurs trail by 7. White with it. This one for 3. No good.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
They set the pick. James dishes to DeRozan. Outside Irving. He kicks to LeBron. Pass to DeRozan. 4 on the clock. They grab their own miss. On the wing, DeRozan. Outside Irving. Another shot. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. And now a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
San Antonio calls timeout. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Now, here's Knight. Here's Bernard. LeBron with the block. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And DeRozan throws it down.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Here is Knight. The Cavaliers making the shot. Three-pointer. That one goes. Count.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Now, here is Irving. Cleveland moving it around. He dishes it to Noel. Back to Irving. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. 25 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is raining down the threes, guys. You know how much I love to see this.
He hits the second from the line. And the Spurs with possession. Bernard, covered by LeBron. Here's Bernard. Another shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Not quite getting the second chance points that they did in the first half.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque. A thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And I'll tell you the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break. Virtually uncontested. It's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it.
That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got 5 assists in the game.
You know, fatigue might be creeping in on him now. He just hasn't had the best fourth quarter. .139 left in the fourth quarter. Outside DeRozan. Back to LeBron. On the wing, Irving. There's the triple. That's good. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs. He's been on a tear from the three-point line this game.
For the Spurs, this one's not looking good. Knight passes to Bernard. Back to Knight. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Clancy. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. And a 3-point play chance here. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kicks it to LeBron. Outside Irving. Back to LeBron. 6 to shoot. There's the pick. From deep 3-point range, the shot misses.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
A 3 from Anderson. And it's Here's Noel with the rebound. Cleveland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Irving kicks to James. On the wing, DeRozan. And the foul called on Daniel Green. So both teams changing it up here. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Garcia dishes to Foster. 6 to shoot. And Garcia kicks it to Foster. A 3 ball. Goes back up. Misses at the rim. Here's Knight. Off on that one. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Steve, and Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.